Hey, what's going up, guys? It's Mike here with another video. This time I want to tell you a quick story about my Craigslist ordeal that happened the other day. I went with a friend to go check out a Craigslist ad that my roommate wanted to check out really bad. Um, the ad was pretty vague. There was like really no pictures. It just said, come and I'm clearing out my garage. It has to be cleaned out. I have like $50,000 worth of stuff that he just needs to get rid of, right? So kind of suspect, but my roommate, he really wanted certain tools and stuff like that, so we went to go check it out. We went last night. Guy was, I don't know, it was kind of weird because he was like, we are asking, okay, where do you live? And he's like, I don't like giving my address out. And I'm like, well, what do you expect us to do? We want to go check out your stuff. So it's weird. Sometimes you deal with people like that on Craigslist, really paranoid like that. So we go to his house. I bring my truck, and I really wasn't prepared to buy anything, absolutely nothing. But he opens up his garage, and it's like hoarders. It's like storage wars just happened. Like it was just piles and like the whole garage was just filled with stuff, and like you could barely move. Like it just like there's stuff all over the floor you can trip on. And the guy was like, special, and he had like a little like a like a computer section like in the back where he like would have like several monitors, and it looked like a scene out of like a movie, like a doomsday movie. There's like cigarette butts, like a tray full of cigarette butts never been cleaned, and then like a monitor with like video of surveillance around his place, and it just seemed really eerie, you know what I mean? But we go and we look around. It's just mostly is just junk, my friend wanted to check out. But I see this machine that's wrapped up. It's like in saran wrap and cardboard. And I asked him like, what's in that machine? And he's like, oh, it's a nitrogen machine for tires. I was gonna start a business. It's brand new. And I was like, well, let's check it out. We went to go check it out. It was just exactly like what he said it was. I asked him, how much, and he's like, this machine's like $10,000 or whatever. In my mind, I really don't believe like anything that the person trying to sell me says, but I know like if an item is like, expensive, like just by looking at it, it doesn't have to, so it's made by a company called Parker. And I just saw it and I was like, and I said, how much? And he said like 1,500. And I was all like, I don't even need a like nitrogen tire machine. But, I saw the possibility of a flip. So, I said, wasn't that interested? He's like, yeah, some guy from California might want it. And then I was all, I was like, can I make an offer? And then he's like, yeah, go ahead, you can even insult me. So at first I said 500, and then he's like, I can't let it go lower than 1,000. And I did this trick. This is a trick you do if you want a lower price. I just stayed quiet and I made this noise like, and he was like, a couple seconds later he was like 800, and then I was like 700. And he's like, let's meet you in the middle, 750. This is what people always believe, like you have to go in the middle. You don't have to go in the middle, but he did. And he took it, and I was like, okay, well, let me look around for other stuff, and maybe you can throw it in the deal for 750. So right now I'm gonna cut to a video, and I'm gonna show you what I got from it. Machine here. It's it's a nitrogen machine. And he told me it was brand new because it doesn't have, it tells you it's like an odometer of like how much it pumps out, but I can tell that it's new. It's made by a company called Parker, which is it's kind of an industrial company. They make a lot of hydraulic fittings and stuff. But yeah, I got this this machine. Okay. Looked it up on
Google and found out the price of how much it's worth, which I'll show you. And to add the craziest story ever, he had this cross thing wrapped up, saran wrapped, as you can tell. And I was like, I don't know, me and my friends were walking, me and my friend were walking around, and he was like, we were like, hey, what's that? Like, what's this? And he said, exactly what you think it is, right? And this is what he threw in for free. If you guys don't know what it is, think 50 Shades of Grey. Ha ha ha, that's pretty hilarious. But hey guys, thank you for watching. This is just a sporadic Craigslist come up. I have really no use for this item, but I'm going to flip it, and let's see what I get out of it. Just like Storage Wars, let's see what I get out of this item. And yeah, stay tuned. Please like, please subscribe for new videos. Thank you. Take care. Bye.